Hey everybody, it's Joel, JARC02. I hope everyone's having a good Memorial Day. Before I go out, I just wanted to do hopefully a quick video. Excuse me. So this is another video, What's in the Box, and this will be What's in the Box 11. Obviously this is a see-through container, and we already know there's Hot Wheels in there. This is where I keep my premium Hot Wheels, but I kind of forget some of the stuff that's in here, so we'll go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so I got some Christmas series cars in here, and this is from 2008. So here we have the Metro Rail holiday rods. Let's take a look more at these. Again from 2008. Chevy Nomad. And Bad Bagger. I don't know if that's Real Riders or not on that. I think so. I think these do too. At some point, I'll probably take these out of the package so I could display them. In the meantime, looks like there was 6 in the series. I don't think I have all 6, but we'll take a look because I only bought what I liked. Oh, maybe I do have all 6. I don't know. All right. 2008. So this is 1 of 6. Bad Bagger was 2 of 6. But then I have another Bad Bagger. And it's also 2008, so it was an alternate color. Or do I have 2? Well, this is why I do this, to see if I have the same thing, duplicates that I don't want, or, you know, just to document what I do have. So here we do have a casting on the rear saddlebag, so there's a difference with that in number 2. Number 3 was the Metro Rail. Number 4 was the Nomad. Number 5 is the Olds 442 W30. Okay, Wheel Riders. Let's see here. And that might be it for that. We'll see when I get down into the box. 57 Chevy Bel Air in the Ultra Huts series. Let's move this. So yeah, 57 Chevy. Okay, and here we have the should have the 55 panel delivery. Yeah, it's up here. And this is another Gear Ultra Huts. So this is copyrighted 2005. And this one's copyrighted. I can't even read that. It's too small. Yeah, unfortunately, folks, I can't read that. It's too small. So Ultra Huts, 55 Chevy panel. I don't think this has, maybe this does have, it says opening hood, but the back on these opens, and I think, and when you shake it, you can kind of hear there's something in the back there. So these had motorcycles in the back, and then they stopped putting in the motorcycles, and then they cast the door shut. I think the door's slightly open there, you can see it. All right. So an Ultra Hot's that, and then I have 57 Chevy Bel Air, or a Chevy Bel Air, and that's a 1957 model. Let's compare it to this other one real quick, so you can kind of see what differences there may be in the casting. So those. Here we have Motor City Muscle. I bought this one because it is a Chevrolet Chevelle. In this case, it's a 1970 model. So I probably, if I have any other in the series, it's the ones that I like. All right, so Chevelle. I believe this was a Target only exclusive. I did not buy this at Target. Yeah, it's right there. I got this online. I do have a couple of these, but I think I opened up one and I put it in with my Chevelle collection. And here's more holiday rods, and this is from earlier. This is 2005, and instead of a cardboard, we had plastic. But it's still metal on metal. So 70 Chevelle SS, Real Rider tires, and chrome 5-spokes. And holiday rods. Again, this looks almost like this one, except Muscle has a dark roof, most likely to simulate a vinyl roof. These cars did, you could get vinyl roofs with these cars, and this one has a solid roof. All right, so this one has double stripes on the hood. This one has larger double stripes, plus some snowflakes in there. All right, so there is a difference. All right. Well, I think this comes with the comic, and I only have the car, but the Spawn funny car, Spawn Mobile. If you want to pause and read that. So, I think this is a Firebird funny car, is what this is. Metal on metal, but it's plastic wheels. All right, because it's got the old-fashioned black walls. Here's some good ones. They had an NHRA series, racing series. And I only got the ones that I liked. So, Snake Cuda, and this is metal on metal. I believe these are, yeah, they're Real Riders. So if they don't have treads on them, it's because they're slicks. I don't have good lighting right where I am now. So, and it's late in the afternoon, so I'm not getting any light coming through the back window. All right, so if you're a Hot Wheels collector, you know, most often or not, then you would know who Snake and Mongoose is. All right. And this one's Mongoose, Duster. This one was the Snake Cuda. I don't think I have all, maybe I have all these. I don't know. We'll take a look as we get into the box. So you can take a look at the back here. There's the back of the snake. Here is the Morse wagon. Just dropped one down by my feet. This one's a different series. This is Drag Strip Demons. And this is Mike Zarnak's altered Roadster. And I do have his autograph one here. So I actually bought this from Mike. He came to one of our shows in June a couple years ago when we had our picnic for South Jersey, Philadelphia, South Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware Hot Wheels Club, SJPD. All right, so that's his. So I got to meet him. Here we are back to the NHRA Racing Champions, Pass and Gasser. If you hear any noise in the background, my dogs are playing. I think maybe I do have all these. 73 Plymouth Duster. Because I had the Snake, the Mongoose, the Morse, Pass and Gasser, the Plymouth Duster. I'm generally not a Chrysler collector. But that is that's a cool model. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Okay, now I do have this whole series. How about that? 74 Chevy Vega. Right, so I have all these, and these came out 2011. All right, copyrights are probably 2012. I got some cop rods. Not all of these are Real Riders. This one is not. I think I bought it as a collection, as a set, just to get one or two cars that were in it. And this is Real Riders. Metal on metal, the Phaeton. And I'm pretty sure I bought it to get the Chevelle. And that's Real Riders. But it's a plastic base, metal top. Pretty sure that's plastic. That's what it looks like. I have more than one of these because I think I bought one to open up. I think I opened up a couple of these. So then these are my packaged ones. Demolition Man, the old 442. I had to get this one online because back when it originally came out, I was torn between whether to get it or not, and I waited too long. And finally, one day I woke up and I says, you know, I really like that, and I got to have it, so I bought it online. Okay, halfway through the box. Again, here is like a Hot Wheels racing series, and they had sub-series, drag racing, stock cars, and stuff like that. Okay. I think that's how it worked. But I just bought the ones I like. So this is the 59 Chevy Impala. All right. They painted the taillights, but I don't think it doesn't look like they did anything for the front. All right, so metal on metal with Real Riders. 66 Chevelle. Pause there, and if you can see the copyright date. They didn't do anything for the headlights, but they painted the back. Looks like they did the back. This is 66 Chevelle. Here we go in Drag Strip Demons, the Snake 2 in black, Dom Prudhomme. Funny car. And again, the other Drag Strip Demon that I had was the Michael Zarnak car. And it's not to be confused with the NHRA cars. Okay. So, Drag Strip Demon Mike Zarnak, altered. There is the Snake 2. And in the NHRA, here is the Snake 1, the yellow. Just kind of need to compare. Now, I'm sure the one on the top, the NHRA one, I'm sure that's a flip-up body. Okay, I'm fairly confident that it is, so I wouldn't, you know. Oh, and you could also see down there too, there is a stand that will pop up. It'll keep the hood up, or keep the body up, lifted up. So, but at least looking at it this way, we can compare the two. I'm kind of seeing, you know, what I have. So, hopefully this does, you know, other people good besides documenting, you know, what I have in my collection. So, Drag Strip Demons. I'm pretty sure I bought this one because I liked it. This was a series of GM Performance parts, the 58 Corvette. This does have an opening hood. There are other variations out there that show this with a balloon engine popping out through the hood. This is, I'm pretty sure it looks like a plastic base, but I'm not sure. But it does have, looks like Real Riders. I don't think they would use it as wheels without Real Riders. All right, guys, I'm trying to speed it up. I'm sorry if it's taking too long. Here is the Hot Wheels Racing Sub-Series 2012 Muscle, as opposed to stock car, 2012 stock car. And here we have 2012 Muscle. I like to collect AMCs. You know, they weren't as big as the big three, Chrysler, GM, and Ford. But for some reason, just because they're so unique, I like them. And I did know someone who had, I think it was a 73 Javelin AMX or Javelin SST. Can't remember which one, but it was this body style. And it was blue. 4-speed, her shifter. He used to race it at Atco Raceway. Okay. Bought this one at a local flea market in Berlin, New Jersey. I don't know what I paid for it. Maybe paid $5. The guy thought I wanted it because, you know, the women on here, I could care less. I was looking at the car, actually, even though the women are good looking. I was looking at the car. I'm buying the car, not a picture of the women. If I want pictures of women, there's plenty of those. I can get other places, or even better, go out in public and just stare at all the good-looking women. Hot Wheels Racing, RVs. Now, I don't know why I had this in here, but number 44, Hot Wheels. But in any case, that's what's there. And here I have another Dom Prudhomme Snake CUDA in the Drag Strip Demons. So, I don't know if I need two, which means maybe I could sell one. And if I sell one, I use the money to buy more Hot Wheels that I don't have. So, stick that with there. Here's another GM Performance parts, the 58 Corvette in an alternate color. And this one has the painted base like the body. So I don't know if that's a plastic base again. It's got some weight to it, so I'm thinking maybe it is metal. If somebody knows has opened these up, could you please, leave a comment below? Let me know. So, and they're both 3 of 4. It's just an alternate color. So, got that. Let's check this out. These 3. I bought this one because I really, really liked it. I used to have it on display in my upstairs hallway. So I did buy this one, and I still enjoy it. So I am not parting with this. I really do enjoy this, the VW Bug. Greatest Rides, Hall of Fame. I like this one just as much, if not more. This is very heavy. Metal body, metal base, Wheel Rider tires with a red stripe. They're not red lines, but they have a red stripe. So, again, Greatest Rides, Hall of Fame, the 1957 Chevy. And this is the casting that I like the most in the 57 Chevy, because this is what I grew up with. That casting. All right. Here we have Hall of Fame, the Snake again. So, metal body, metal base. I don't remember where I got it. I don't know if I paid that $10 for it or not. That $10 was probably a good price if that's what I did pay. Again, that was the milestone moments in the Hot Wheels Hall of Fame. And I do have this other one here in the Hot Wheels Hall of Fame, milestone moments. So, Richard Petty. So we had Don Prudhomme and Richard Petty. So in the milestones, we had the actual racers. Okay, I do have 2 of these. So I did have one of these that I pulled out. So I do have 2 of those. Okay. Again, that's why I'm doing it, because I'm discovering, sometimes I would just throw stuff in buy something I like it, forgetting I had it. This is really heavy, okay? I believe those are Wheel Riders in the back, at least. I would think so. I mean, why put Wheel Riders up front and not in the back? But the Volkswagen drag bus, this is way heavy, really heavy, okay? 2 more, and a couple other small items. And the Real Riders, the Chevy Nomad. And there's nothing wrong with the camera. They put that, obviously, upside down at the factory. Okay. And then here's the 1970 Chevy Chevelle. Let's take a look at the back here if you want to pause on that. Okay, and then looks like it's a copyright of 2005, so maybe 2006. And this one, also 2005. I think this is the same thing in the back. And then this one here, copyright 2002. 2003, it's for the 35th anniversary of Hot Wheels, so it's got Hot Wheels 35, Highway 35. And then I have these, I think they're called e-sheets. So this car I have, and I would have shown this in the video where I went through a different bin or box where I keep stuff in the blister holders, okay, in protective packs. All right, so we had, in 2016, they gave out the 55 Corvette. I know I definitely have this one, all right, the balloon delivery. And there's nothing on the back of these. So if you're in another country or you've never been to a K-Day, this is where you get these. They give them out free at the K-Day. So I hold one to these. You know, I'm hoping at some point in the future I'll be able to put them in a frame and hang them up as, you know, decoration, and or display them with the actual model. But I have 2 of those. I was able to come away with 2. All right, that's it. For this particular box, playing What's in the Box, got a big mess here. I have to go through it. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for sticking with me. Sorry it lasted longer than I thought it would. And I hope you all continue to have a good holiday weekend and be safe. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe in the upper left corner at the end of the video. Please, if you could, give me a like. Please comment and share the video. Questions, comments, I'm happy to accept. Criticism too. If there's something I could do better, please let me know. All right, thank you. You all have a good weekend. Bye.